Excuse me. So it has occurred to me that a lot of people love to use phrases in words that like don't actually mean what the fuck they actually using it for. And it's cold in here. If you between the ages of 13 and like I'll say 24, and you're like me, there's been a countless amount of times where someone with some kind of authority over you, a teacher, a parent, grandparent, aunt, an uncle, them older cousins that's like old enough to be like your mama almost, they have told you to either stop getting smart with me, don't get smart with me, or something around the area of getting smart with them, right? After years and years of being told that shit, I wanted to know what the hell it meant. So I took to Google and Googled, hold on. So I had the idea to just like look it up and see what it meant, because every single time I was told, stop getting smart with me, I hope you're not getting smart with me, I was like, first of all, what the fuck does that mean? Two, I'm not getting smart. All I said was this. That was always my response to that phrase, because one, I never knew what exactly getting smart with somebody meant, because every single time I was told that, I said something they either didn't agree with or they didn't want to hear, I guess. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to look it up, because y'all not finna be going around telling me not to do something when, in fact, I should be trying to get smart. I should be trying to get smart every single day. All right, so I'm on Cura. Don't make me lie, I don't know how to read this goddamn website. I'm gonna link it below. But Teresa, I think she had the best example of getting smart with someone. And basically it says, old school, strict, traditional, ignorant parents who are in fact less smart and up to date than their kids. They are bigots and don't accept any new views, believing their own word to be the word of God. Anything against them, put them down with, don't get smart with me. Basically abusive parents abusing their authority. And when I read that shit, I don't even rock with church. I'm not religious at all, but I was, y'all know the what's that shit called? The Amen section, not the Amen section, but it's a particular name that a lot of, if you go to church, you know what I'm trying to say. That was me in agreement to this, that little statement right there. That's what that shit seems like. Because nothing else I looked up made any sense but this one. Because every single time I was told, don't get smart with me, it was because I said something that they didn't agree with. And instead of the two opposite sides having a discussion about what it is, the older person would be like, don't get smart with me, to just dead the conversation. We being the person who's getting told that, we like, we not getting smart. We just said this. That's all it was. And that's literally what it is. Old school, strict, traditional, ignorant parents. Hey, man, if you offended by what I just said, it's finna get worse. I mean, I could bring up multiple examples, but there's one in particular that, like, really touches on this topic, because the only difference is they didn't instantly hit me with the don't get smart with me. They didn't even say don't get smart with me, but the way they went about it was almost like saying this. So this was last year, I think, and we was in New Orleans for a funeral. And we was at my auntie Kathy's house. It was me, my mama, my cousin Cheryl, my auntie Sonia, and a bunch of other people on the porch. So my mom was talking to Cheryl about what they doing the next day, they being Cheryl and her kids. And I jumped in the conversation. I was like, well, whatever y'all doing, we gonna be with y'all. So Cheryl was like, bet. Then my auntie Sonia, she did the exact same thing I did, just jumped in the conversation. When you in the conversation, if you referring to any like external moving parts, they have to be a part of the conversation or it's not going to make sense, right? So when she jumped in, she was like, nah, we having a vision board meeting tomorrow. That's what I'm doing. There's 3 things wrong with that. 1, no one was talking to you, but you get a pass because I did the exact same thing. 2, they just said they don't know what the fuck they're doing. So who's having a vision board meeting? 3, you can't not say we and I'm in the exact same sentence and think that's okay. Like I said, the first one gets a pass because I did the same shit to get into the conversation. So we're not talking about that one. The second one and the third one was like what my whole stance on the conversation was. I was like, They just said they don't know what they're doing, so who's we? Then she brings up people who's A, not in the conversation, and B, not even on the porch. Like, these niggas is miles away. And we like, okay, that's cool, but I mean, it's kind of irrelevant due to like the conversation standpoint. The people we was talking about are either here or already in the conversation. So we knew who the we was when it was referring to me, my mama, and Cheryl. And my auntie jumped in and brought up 2 other people who wasn't even present, period. And I was like, okay, that's cool, but we finna talk about the fact that you thought you could say we and I'm in the same sentence. And I really don't remember the exact like back and forth with the conversation, but all I know was her pronouns was all the way fucked up. And so I was letting her know that's not an actual sentence. You can't say that. That's not how that works. And she was bringing up a bunch of different other stuff that really just helped prove my point more till it got to the point where it was like, you just always want to be right. And then I hit her with the, no, I don't always want to be right. It's just 9 times out of 9, when me and you have a disagreement, I'm usually right. And that's what you don't like. And then she was also like, you got a lot of growing up to do. Then I hit her with the, yeah, I'm 20. Duh, I got a lot more growing up to do. But I just know that's not nowhere near correct when you're speaking, writing, anything. And so everybody on the porch, I mean, she was getting louder and louder. Like at first it was just us folk, my mama, Cheryl, her, and me. Then she just kept getting louder and louder just to like, I guess, grab the attention of everybody else on the porch. And I'm sitting there like, that's not gonna help you. Because, I mean, my people, they are big on respect your elders. But if you wrong, you wrong. And in that case, she was wrong. Since she bringing everybody else into the conversation, I'm going up to everybody else. I'm like, can you say we and I'm in the same sentence? I'm like, I hated English class. But I know for a fact you cannot say we and I'm in the exact same sentence. Everybody's laughing at me because she's getting so frustrated and I'm laughing at her. And shout out to my auntie because she could have hit me with the whole don't get smart with me bullshit, but she actually had the conversation. But once she realized she wasn't finna win the debate, that's when she tried to dead the conversation. And I'm like, you didn't even have to go this far. Like, you didn't even have to do all that. You just should have just thought about it like, wait, dude might be correct. But instead, you wanted the show. And you got it. So, the whole don't get smart with me shit, bro, I need everybody that say that to just stop it. And if you a kid and your parents tell you don't get smart with me, just go to the link in the description and just read off situation 2. Because that's literally what it is. It's some old school, traditional, ignorant parents shit who are in fact less smart and up to date than their kids. Like, they're bigots. And for the longest, everybody would throw around this word bigot, and I didn't know what it meant because I didn't care to look it up. But then I looked it up, and the word bigot is literally why they have this phrase in their, like, utility belt. Just throw out at us. This is what bigot means. A person who's intolerant towards those holding a different opinion. You see how I tied that shit together? I'm gonna give y'all another example. I was at work and one of my managers was like, we're not selling shakes no more. And then added on, we're also out of chocolate ice cream. And I replied with a question. I was like, why does the ice cream matter when you already told me we're not selling shakes? I shouldn't be concerned about what ice cream we have if we're not using the ice cream. And then she was like, don't get smart with me. And I was like, I'm asking a question. You wasted your breath by telling me about the ice cream we don't have when the initial sentence before that was we're not serving shakes. In order to serve a shake, we need ice cream. But since we're not serving the shake, I don't care about what ice cream we have because it doesn't fucking matter, right? So y'all starting to see why I made this video, right? Y'all starting to see why. It doesn't make sense, bro. Instead of being bitter to the fact that someone is younger than you, probably knows something that you don't know, don't knock our intelligence due to your ignorance. Older people love to say, you don't know what I know. Okay, I don't know what you know. You also don't know what I know. You might have been on this earth longer, but just because you've been on this earth longer don't mean you experience some of the shit I experienced. If you have, cool. I haven't experienced some of the shit you experienced because you double my age. But just because you are doesn't mean, I should say, that you know everything. Because that's not the case. Even though I get told I'm a know-it-all, but I mean, at the end of the day, like I said earlier, 9 times out of 9, I'm usually right. And even if I'm wrong, I'm usually right some kind of way. But if y'all enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, like and subscribe. Turn my post notifications on so you're notified every single time I upload a video. I don't know why I'm milli rocking. I'm gonna go walk my goldfish. Y'all be positive, stay hydrated, and mind your business. And one last thing, kids. If you have a parent, I think we all have parents, grandparents, anybody that's older than you, who's not like around your age group saying that don't get smart with me shit, just play this video. Just play this video. Sit down with them like, you know what, Mom? I just want to watch this video with you. Then I just want to get your take on it. Okay? Hello? Oh, you didn't want to. It's just, so I don't tell them to watch it with their parents, because I'm gonna get them in trouble. But see, that's the issue. Like, parents should be able to have these conversations with their kids about how their outlook on life. They don't. You gonna let me talk? Anyway, y'all have a great day. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. You already know, it's your boy, Pink Hoodie Koozy. I'm just saying a bunch of shit for no reason right now. No one's even on the phone, for real. Like, that was, oh, wrong button. This, no, you ain't got no service. Nobody's there. Just like you shouldn't still be here, because the shit is over. Why are you still watching this? Where's the outro? I don't know. I do not know. Shit, now looking at me like, nigga, say something else. Nigga, the video over, dude. Go on about your day. Scoop. Scram. Get out of here.
Ooh, baby addicted to power. Stuck on my nuts in the shower. Cookie I mix with the sour. Hit it from back like a coward. Your favorite rapper wanna sign me. My jacket like, where did you find me? House big. Ooh, trouble to find me. Ooh, I get a check. Ooh, make it enough. I heard you sick. Ooh, ain't saving enough.